Hi, thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm Nikki and I'm a homemaker. Today I'm going to be making some lemon cilantro chicken with some lemon cilantro quinoa. These two things together make a beautiful dish. So if you like lemon and if you like cilantro, this is the recipe for you. I hope you guys like it. Stick around and enjoy it. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it and it helps your girl out. So it is on a medium-high heat. I'm going to put some olive oil in here. That's probably about 1.5 tablespoons. And I already have the top of the chicken seasoned. So I'm going to put it on that side. Well, let's see. Hello. Okay, I'm trying to do it with one hand. Bear with me, guys. Okay, that's all that it looks like it's gonna fit. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drumsticks left. I don't think I could fit anything else. No. So while that is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side with lemon pepper. Hello. You can use Mrs. Dash or whatever you want to use. Then I'm going to pour some extra black pepper. The oven is going to start preheating at 350 degrees right now. So after they've been cooking for about 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and start flipping each and every one of them. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. I did have a lid on them for a little bit. Look at that. You don't want them too burnt. This might be, look at that, a little bit too much. And I do have it on a very high heat. No, not really. It's just a high heat. If you want to brown all 4 sides, that's fine. I only do the top and the bottom. And if you have an iron skillet, you would want to do this on an iron skillet because it really grabs the flavors from the chicken way better than this. But I couldn't find my iron skillet. And you want to use a pan that can go in and out of the oven. I like them to get brown like that because I love, look at what's being left on the bottom of the pan. That is going to create the flavor that really makes this dish. Don't think the chickens are going to burn. We're going to put them in the oven and then they get soft and then more juice is released, which is going to make an amazing broth. See there? That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to let these cook for about 4 to 5 minutes as well. And then we're going to pop these beautiful babies in the oven. Alright, it's time. These babies are going in the oven at 350 degrees for about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. So while the chicken is in the oven for 45 minutes, I have 2 cups of water at a high heat for right now. But then I'm going to lower it once the water gets hot. And I can already see steam coming up from it. I'm going to put 1 cup of quinoa in here. And I'm going to lower the heat once I have it where I want it. And I'm going to let these just cook. There's a little more than 2 cups in here. I want to say like 2 cups and 1/4, I want to say. And I do that because so when the water gets hot, you lose some of it. It like evaporates. So I want to make sure there's exactly 2 cups for 1 cup of quinoa. And before I go, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. If you have the cubes, and I would put 1 cube. I'm going to mix it around. And then I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to let it set, not mess with it anymore. Put the lid on it and check on it in 25 minutes. Okay, it has actually been 40 minutes. And this is where we're at a medium high-ish heat, medium high, and it still needs just a little more, but it's ready for it to be turned off because I do have an electric stove, so when you turn them off they still stay hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and add the lemon juice and cilantro. Okay, I am back with the lemon juice. This is 1.5 lemons. I usually just do 1 lemon, but I don't know. I'm feeling extra lemony today. And then as much cilantro as you want. If you like cilantro, not everybody likes cilantro. And I do understand that. So to each their own. And usually I would just get a fork. I would get a fork to do this part. But I think this will be fine really quick. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna let that sit, and the chicken is ready to get out of the oven, so I'm gonna put this aside. And you guys, if you have not tasted this, this is so bomb. If you don't put chicken bouillon in the quinoa, it has a bit of a nutty taste, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. A lot of people just say nutty, but yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of people just say nutty, and I just think it just tastes a lot better with chicken bouillon in the 2 cups of water. So you can try it out if you like it. If not, then that's fine. And then the lemon and cilantro just take this to a whole nother level, which if you like both lemon and cilantro, please try this. You are going to love it. Alrighty, so I did put some foil paper over the pan. I didn't even fold it in. I just threw it on there so it could create juices from the chicken. Let's see if it made enough. Let's see if it made enough juices, because I kind of put it on there a little late. Alright, so here we go. Yes, there is some juices, not as much as I want. So next time I'm going to tuck the foil paper in a lot more. So I'm going to add some water to this. Not that much. Let me add about a cup. Okay, be careful because this pan is hot. It's fresh out the oven. So let me scoot this over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a cup in there. You don't have to. I just like soup, like juices. That's what I like. Okay. Kind of hard to move around because there's quite a bit of chicken in here. Look at that. All that flavor from the bottom is just going to mix with that chicken broth that created in the oven. And I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of chicken bouillon. I'm going to say like a pinch. See there? There we go. Let me mix it around. Mix that around. Make sure that chicken bouillon is getting in that juice, because I love that juice. Okay, let me go cut up some more cilantro. I'm going to put some lemon juice in there. Here we go. This came from 2 lemons because the lemons were small. So I went ahead and did 2. And pour that in there. Like I said, some cilantro if you like it. Let me mix that around. Mix it, mix it, mix it. I wish this pan was bigger. I do have bigger pans, but they can't go in the oven. So I need a big old iron skillet. This recipe tastes way better than iron skillet because iron skillets really grab that flavor in a different type of a way. Okay. I'm going to get a spoon and taste the flavor of that juice to see if I need to add more chicken bouillon. And I do have the stove off. I have not turned it back on since I took it out of the oven. Whoa. Ooh, I think I put too much lemon. I'm just being honest here. Hold up. Oh, girl. Whoa. I'm going to put a little more water in there. Okay, 1 lemon would have done just fine. Just fine. I got a little too excited there. Okay, let's see here. Let me mix it around. And you just play with the flavor yourself. If you want to add, you know, some people like to add cominos, garlic powder. I don't like to add that to everything. A lot of Hispanics will do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. And I'm just going to add a little more chicken bouillon. Just a little. That was probably half of a teaspoon. It's just hard to move this all around because of this little bitty pan. But anyway, let's see here. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. So I have my chicken and my quinoa. Everything is lemon cilantro. My favorite. Let me put it all together. I wish this looked prettier for you guys. Sorry about that. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Pretty picture for you. Alrighty, here it is, and my family really enjoyed it. Other than putting a little too much lemon there in the beginning, adding the water really dulled it out, and adding chicken bouillon really enticed the flavor. This is a more simple recipe than what I usually do because all I did was season the chicken with lemon pepper in the beginning, and then of course with the chicken broth add some water and some chicken bouillon. The lemon and cilantro, really easy and tasty, and this really goes good with the lemon cilantro quinoa. Those two put together really make this dish. This is one of my favorites, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a blessed one.